morning, Cross Timbers. Today is Friday, October 12th, 2012. This is Texan TV News from Tarleton State University campus in Stephenville, Texas. And I am Houston Hall. Today's headlines, we have a live interview with Scott Otto about the Ugliest Man on Campus contest. The Stephenville Museum hosts Bygone Days at the Bosque. A celebrity drug bust in West Texas. A popular energy drink team postpones world record jump for a second time. Earthquakes rock Chile and eastern Indonesia. Plus, we'll recap the Pittsburgh-Tennessee game, preview the Tarleton State-Texas A&M Commerce game, and look at the weekend weather report. And now today's top story. Scott Otto, a member of the Alpha Phi Omega, is with us today to speak on behalf of the philanthropy event, Ugliest Man on Campus contest. How you doing, everybody? This is Scott Otto and Becca Wethington. We're basically going to talk about the Ugliest Man contest that's going around campus right now today. And I guess for my first question, Scott, what is the Ugliest Man on Campus about?
The Ugliest Man on Campus is a chance for all the organizations to get together and basically raise money for charity.
Okay, gotcha. And what organization runs the event?
The organization that runs the event is a national service fraternity here on campus named Alpha Phi Omega.
Gotcha. And are you a part of that organization?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. And how many organizations are signed up for the Ugliest Man on Campus?
This fall we have 6 signed up and participating.
Not bad. Can you name a couple of those guys?
We have Pancus, we have the Plowboys, we have the Chemistry Society, the Equestrian Team, we've got the...
You got a couple, man. That's a good-sized list. No big deal. And how long has Alpha Phi Omega been doing this?
Alpha Phi Omega has been doing this since about 2005, I believe.
So about 7 years?
Yeah, and we do this every fall.
Gotcha. Not too bad. And who's in the lead right now, currently? I'm pretty sure the viewers want to know who's winning the contest.
The leader in the Ugliest Man on Campus right now is the Pre-Vet Club, which is they're about 100 or 1,000 points in the lead. So
gotcha.
they've got a good cushion.
Over the years, who's been the most consistent winner? Has it been the Pre-Vet? I heard somebody talking about that yesterday at the table at the library.
Yeah, I believe Pre-Vet has previously won last year or the year before that, but we always have new organizations participating, so who knows who the winner will be.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to add to this? Maybe where to see you guys for the voting, stuff like that?
Our table is outside the library from 9 to 2 every day. If y'all would like to come vote, all you need is some change, and thank you for participating in the Ugliest Man on Campus.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh, by the way, everybody, this is Becca. She's got a lovely little, the Ugliest Man mask winner up. They get that? Or is it just a show off?
It's just for showing off.
Anyway, she's got a great looking mask. Takes a lot of guts to wear that, but see y'all around. Thanks, Scott and Becca. Now for the best of today's news. The Stephenville Museum is hosting Bygone Days at the Bosque tomorrow at the museum site. Vera Jeske, the office manager of the Stephenville Museum, said some of the events would include cow patty bingo, bread making, corn grinding, yarn making, and quilting. There will also be what Jeske referred to as an old-fashioned cowboy fight. The event is free, and all proceeds will go to the museum. Bygone Days starts at 10 a.m. and ends at 4 p.m. In entertainment news, according to the Associated Press, rapper Nelly and other celebrities were stopped at a border checkpoint in West Texas. Authorities say that they found small amounts of marijuana, heroin, and a loaded gun on the bus in the initial search Wednesday night. In a second search, they say they found a duffel bag with 10 pounds of marijuana. According to a statement released, Nelly blamed a staff member for the items. And now today's national and international news is from the Associated Press. In national news, a 43-year-old Austrian and extreme sports enthusiast, Felix Baumgartner, has postponed his stratosphere jump in New Mexico for the second time this week. The former military parachutist was scheduled to climb aboard a 55-story balloon that was to take him into the stratosphere for the jump. The first jump was scheduled for Tuesday, but postponed until Thursday due to unsafe 20-mile-per-hour winds. Then Thursday's jump was canceled again for the same reason. Baumgartner's jump was going to be videoed and streamed by some 30 cameras. Organizers of the event were planning a 20-second delay in case of an accident. The jump is now scheduled for Sunday at 7 a.m. In international news, AP is reporting earthquakes in Chile and eastern Indonesia. The U.S. Geological Survey says the 5.5 magnitude quake that shook Santiago, Chile, the nation's capital, took place at 1:22 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Thursday and was centered 11 miles from the city of Los Andes. In February of 2010, an 8.8 magnitude earthquake and tsunami in central Chile killed more than 500 people. Chile's emergency officer has ruled out a tsunami and reported electricity services and telephones are functioning properly after some phone lines were temporarily down. The emergency office also says that there are no reports of injury or damage. A second earthquake shook eastern Indonesia earlier today. Indonesia's Meteorology and Geophysics Agency said there was no danger of a tsunami. The Pacific Tsunami Warning Center reiterated that statement, saying there was a very small possibility of a tsunami near the epicenter. The U.S. Geological Survey says the quake measured at 6.7 magnitude with a depth of 15 miles. A resident of Dobo Village said the quake was very strong and sent people running from their homes, but he also said he saw no damage in his neighborhood. Indonesia is prone to seismic upheaval as it is located in the Pacific Ring of Fire, an arc of volcanoes and fault lines in the Pacific Basin. Now for sports. The Tennessee Titans edge out the Pittsburgh Steelers with a 26-23 victory. According to the AP, Rob Byronis kicked a 40-yard field goal as time expired to send the Pittsburgh Steelers to 2-3 on the season and 0-3 on the road. The Titans moved to 2-4 after a 3-game losing streak. Ben Roethlisberger threw for 363 yards with a touchdown and an interception, and passed Terry Bradshaw to become Pittsburgh's all-time passing leader. Also, Titans running back Chris Johnson had 91 yards on 19 carries, and quarterback Matt Hasselbeck had a 290 yards passing along with a touchdown and an interception. In Tarleton sports, the 2-3 Texans visit the Texas A&M Commerce Lions tomorrow in another Lone Star Conference game. After losing their first home game since October 1st of the last season, this snaps the Texans' 5-game win streak. Kickoff is set for 6 p.m. at the Lions Memorial Stadium in Commerce. According to the Weather Channel, this weekend expect today a high of 85 and a low of 65 with a 20% chance of rain. On Saturday, expect a high of 81, low of 62, and a 40% chance of rain. And on Sunday, you can expect a high of 82 and a low of 58 with a 10% chance of rain. Today's broadcast was produced by Travis Allison, Monet Gerald, Chelsea Sapolio, and Alyssa Wynn. You can follow us on Ustream.tv user/Texan News Service. Don't forget, tell your friends about us and become a fan of Texan TV News on Facebook. I am Houston Hall. Tune in Monday for the latest news from the Tarleton State University campus in Stephenville, Texas, and have a great weekend.